day 3 and I'm still looking at Spider-Gwen and thinking how awesome she looks like, and in the same time how many tier 4s I have to do before I tier 4 here probably. But let's pretend that we are not going into other YouTube creators. Let's pretend that we don't know what she's performing at tier 4. Let's pretend that we don't know that she is the #1 tier 4 speed type female right now for ABX ABL, and she's outscoring Black Widow, Shadow Cell, and you know, she is the absolute #1 female human. And let's say that we don't know that, and let's go to see her value at level 80 on ABX and World Boss Legend, a really hard World Boss Legend stage, which is Jean 25. Jean is so annoying, she's doing a lot of damage, and let's see if she got the juice to survive that. I didn't build here even more, you know, I keep the same Uru build, and one CDP of Rage. Gamora looks exactly the same like yesterday. I have here a really good build, and Miles Morales got his Mighty Judgment. I'm going to compare here with Miles Morales for Jean Grey and with Gamora, my best character to go for ABX female speed day, yes. And for Jean Grey I'm going against the stage of agility, and as you can see he don't have any audience blessing also, so it's kind of fair. And yes, that's what we're going to see today. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and before we go into the gameplay, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel to get all the notification, you know, hit the notification bell to get all the awesome content we're dropping, live streams, community posts, shorts, videos, etc, etc, and more, etc. And if you want even more, comment down below in the comments, what are you going to do with this hot girl? I mean, Luna is around the corner, supposed to, 1 year now. Do you see any Luna? You know, I mean, yeah, probably Luna, if she came, she's going to outscore Gwen. I believe that too, perhaps there is some chances, but in the same time you're getting a character that is going to retain value because she is a replacement for Black Widow. Black Widow is the #1 value character for ABX and ABL long time. It's the biggest the character that had stayed in meta for longest time. It's almost 1 year, and she is the best for this specific day. And the fact that this specific day is usable like 5 times, 3 on ABL and 2 on ABX, every single cycle of ABX every 2 weeks, gives her huge value. So even if Luna comes and do a bit more damage, you know, you're gonna get your value there, and you're gonna see how good she's performing with an ABX build against World Boss Legend. Also, that I forget is our Discord server. Of course, if you join down below from the invitation I have as a description, you can come here in our Discord server, get yourself some tokens, redeem them to get help for GBR or give help for rifts, you know, dropping a myth through our bots we have here. Here you're coming and press what you want help, you want to carry, or else you're going through dimension rifts. You can see here multiple people always is here to drop their mythic rift or their normal rift, and the chat is not deleting for some reason, so I have to go into the very start to show you. Oh my god, yeah. So the point is that there is multiple people playing the game here. You can get help or you can get yourself into a lottery for crystal coupon. We're picking up every second Sunday some winners, and we're giving them crystal coupons every time. So if you want to join, there is some time now to go there, get some raffle tickets, and test your luck to get some coupons. Also help about ABX and ABL, pressing the button, you know, like this speed hero female. You can see who is the best character for every single day. And as you can see, Gamora is always all over the place. And yes, there is multiple, you know, there is multiple things that you can do in our server. You can get help, you can ask for help daily. People are, you know, changing opinions there about the game we love. So join our community and get yourself crystals or help, what you need. So now let's go into Gamora, and the fact that she is going against Gamora, and Gamora is like the best character right now for ABX. Even if Gamora is an alien, you know, the value you're getting from having Gamora as level 80 is huge, because she's doing big amount of damage even at level 80. She's doing like 12 million at least in my account most of the times, and I've seen people doing 13 million also at level 80. At tier 4, she's the only character that she can go, you know, above 14 millions and do even more damage now, where there is no cap, and the cap is really high. It's 18 million. There is no way she can cap 18 million, but in the same time she's closer to do that than every other character. Even Shadow Cell, it's so bad for this day. For ABX, Shadow Cell, it's like the worst speed type, and you know, Black Widow is the second. But for a really good account, Black Widow this day could score like 12, 13 million max. I mean, I've seen Alaska Light doing like 14 million or 15 million, I'm not sure, but yes, we're talking about a super duper whale and fat Black Widow, and a really good player, you know, because other people with the same account I've seen doing 12.5, 13.5 max. So you need to play really good to have great results. And my rotation with Gamora, pretty much it's 3 cancel, delay, 4, basically 3 cancel, 4 delay, cancel into 1, cancel into 5. And when I have my awaken, I'm starting my rotation with the awaken skill, or else I'm dropping it after my 4th skill, depending. But you can see here, if you don't use your first skill and your second skill, you don't have your mighty raids up into the very next rotation. So this rotation is also has to do that the fact I have a mighty raids on Gamora, and I have to charge it by using my skills. So yeah, here as you can see, again 3 delay, cancel, 5. I was ready to do my mighty raids there, that's why I didn't did my first or my second skill there. You have to track your bar of CTP there. As you can see here, I'm ready to start a mighty rotation. So I missed my 5th skill. No, I was delaying my 5th skill to have my awaken also, but yes, I missed the proc of mighty raids there with my 5th skill. And now from now on I think I'm off the proc. Yeah, the proc is here, but my 5th skill just came, so I'm losing damage here because I'm off the proc 2 times in a row. Here again I tried to fix it, but it was already late, you know. There were no time, so I did 12 million with a level 80 awakened speed type character. So we have to be fair. My Gwen has less build than Gamora because she has no Odin's Blessing and she has no mighty raids, but it's important to see the value of the character as level 80, because most of the people are not going to tier 4 here because they don't have infinite materials, you know. I get it, I'm not tier 4ing all the characters, so you want to see the value of the character as level 80. If you already have level 80 Gamora, is it worth getting Gwen at all? So let's go now to see what she's doing here. I'm using different team because, you know, Spider-Gwen can take advantage of Fox support, and Fox is one of the best support in the game. With Spider-Gwen here, I'm doing something like 3 cancel, delay, 4 delay, cancel into 5th skill. When I have my 5th skill, after I do my 2nd skill, I let it play a bit because there is some damage on her 2nd skill, and after I do my 1st skill to change position. After I start again 3, 4 delay, cancel into 5, again the same thing. When I have my awaken skill, depending on the, you know, how much cooldown is on my 3rd skill, I'm using it in front my rotation or in the middle of, like 3, cancel 6, delay cancel into 4, delay cancel into 5, and the delay on the 6 skill has to be big because you're missing a lot of damage if you don't if you canceling it immediately, you're losing a lot of damage, so you don't want to do that. But here you can see my third skill is in cooldown, so I want to start my awaken skill, so I'm winning some time through ABX where you have to score in specific time, you know. So I'm dropping the awaken skill so it can charge faster and have it later on faster, and you lose a bit of a damage through your third skill's accumulation. And someone in my comments mentioned that I should start with my third skill and after do my awaken skill, but I was feeling that I'm going to lose the accumulation from the third skill, you know, because if you do 3 cancel 6, delay cancel 4, delay cancel 5, I was feeling like the accumulation is going to be off cooldown, off my proc, off my CTP of rage proc, and off my 5th skill. But as it seems, there is time to start with your 3rd skill and after do your awaken, do your 4th skill and do your 5th skill. So either you start with your 3rd skill, go into your 6th, delay cancel 4, delay cancel 5, or if you have it if your third is on cooldown, you're starting with your awaken skill, you're letting your awaken skill to play, and after you do 3 cancel 4, delay cancel 5. And that's what I was doing, and it was working pretty nice. I'm not like an expert on Spider-Gwen, but as it seems, that's the best way to get, you know, always hit the boss, always stay there, because in ABX it's really important not to miss moments of DPSing, you know. You want to do always damage, and so your points are increasing all the time. That's why proc friendly characters are not that good for ABX, because you have to run around with them, synchronize your procs, drop it, run, drop it, run. But with CTP of raids characters it's easier because you can hit, the raids is gonna do their cycle and you're again into your rotation. Here, as you can see, I managed to pull out 10 million, which before some months could be impressive, but as you can see, Gamora level 80 can do 12 with a mighty raids, I guess at least 11 without mighty raids and normal raids equipped. But yes, for Spider-Gwen, I feel like she could go max 10.5. But in my Discord and in some chats I am with my alliance, I saw people doing 13.5, doing 14 million on ABX, so as a tier 4. So you can see the value of the character at level 80 has a huge gap with the same value as a tier 4, you know. If you see the same thing, it's for Black Widow, who has the same tier 4 skill as Spider-Gwen, as I said in the last also video. But now let's see here value for Jean. And I'm going to compare here, of course, with the very best character in the game for level 80 World Boss Legend, which is Miles Morales. Miles Morales, you know, he is out of your mind good. He got his own leadership also, and the character is flying through World Boss Legend every single time. It's the only character that I actually, with the best viable team, I can go and clear stage 36 of Jean Grey. I'm progressing through that basically right now. I am at stage 36, but here I'm going against stage 25 without all the strikers I could use, and also with medium support, you know. I have Chasm support, I have Spider-Woman support, both supporting spider type characters, and Miles Morales is one of them, so I'm getting advantage of this full on, and I don't want to delay that a lot. I don't want to show you the gameplay with Miles Morales, so I'm gonna fast forward into that and show you what I end up doing with him at stage 25 with not attack strikers, as you can see, and also not the best viable support. You know, there is Fox that you can get support also, there are others better to support him, but I give the best supports on my Spider-Gwen to be kind of fair, you know, to make it look more fair, because Miles Morales is using a mighty judgment, which is always better for comparison for World Boss Legend, you know. That's why I wanna be fair comparing him with my Spider-Gwen. So you can see he was able to pull this out at 39 seconds. 39 seconds for my Miles Morales. So let's see what Gwen was able to do at level 80 and without Mighty Judgment, but the CTP of Rage. As you can see here, I'm using full damage strikers. All my strikers giving me physical attack or damage against boss types, basically super villains. And also I'm having Fox, support and leadership of Wave, which is way better than the two supports I gave for Miles Morales, but in the same time Miles Morales got his own leadership and he got a Mighty Judgment. And yes, I'm trying to make it fair for my girl Gwen, because I'm really in love with her. I'm looking at the character model and she is dope. She is out of your mind cool, and the fact that she is meta for ABX and ABL already, and everyone knows that she's going to dominate the meta for these two, makes me think, you know, even if I build my Shadow Cell tier 4 and I have full Odin's Blessing on her and I have Mighty Rage on her, perhaps it's time to disarm her and use Spider-Gwen now on, just because she's that awesome. And of course she's outscoring my Shadow Cell 100% for ABX, and for ABL I have to test it myself, of course, but yes, at the moment I feel like she's going to be a good addition in my account. But in the same time I was thinking about Storm, Thanos or Wolverine, and you know, my mind now with Spider-Gwen and also Luna Snow about around the corner, basically waiting to come into the game. I'm feeling like, oh my god, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure. But you can see here, Spider-Gwen has the juice, Spider-Gwen has the damage to clear this. It states 25 and it's really hard to stay alive with Jean Grey. She is instantly killing you with multiple skills, so if you're not careful you're gonna get dead really soon, you know. I tried more than 25 times for each Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen to have the results I'm showing you. I tried over and over to see, you know, if I have a way to solve them doing a lot of damage and in the same time I stay alive. But yeah, Jean Grey, it's a risky World Boss Legend. You wanna risk doing more damage, because as more as you're letting her doing her skills and all the stuff, all she's becoming or always annoying and more annoying and more annoying and more annoying, and in the last phase she's dropping everything. She's trying to murder you 100%. So in the with both characters I tried to go into the last phase. Well, I have my Jean, you know, Jean, I have her into a stun, and that's something you can do going into the danger room. So I took some damage on purpose. As you can see here too, I'm letting my character to get hit a lot, because the main thing was here to get myself here Jean's bar to charge faster, so I can be into the danger room as the start after the 13 bars. You're gonna see how it goes. At the moment I can't really explain 100%, but whoever gets it gets, you know. I'm gonna show you later on also what I'm talking about. Here I am at the 13th bar, okay, so I know she's going into this phase. After this phase Jean Grey goes crazy, so I'm trying to push the damage here and in the same time take damage myself, so she's going into that phase. And while she is into that phase, there is a period of time that my awaken skill is going to charge, you know, off fight. I don't need to fight, and in the same time at the end of this phase the boss is stunned and can't move, so there is no danger there to take damage from something. Here, as you can see, I'm kind of struggling with my Fox also, but yeah, I lost my wave. But yes, here you can see the boss is stunned, so I can do whatever I want, and that's what you need to do with Jean if you want to survive, or else she's destroying you. The Phoenix Force, it's really, you know, hard to stay alive. You can see here, look at this thing. This is disgusting, bro. The girl goes crazy. Jean Grey goes crazy and she's trying to kill you so badly. I'm trying to survive here, as you can see. I have my... I feel like I'm going to die, but she's keep teasing me, and I just kill here. I just kill. If I wasn't killing here, I could be dead too. I could be dead too. But you can see here timing is close to Miles Morales. I tried to do that fair, but yes. I mean, I really like here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do myself. And for the people asking me, should I tier 4 Spider-Gwen? Guys, I'm in the same boat, you know. I'm in fire myself, and I'm still thinking about that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do myself, and I'm gonna wait a bit and I'm gonna see later on. And you can see here for Jean Grey, I have clear stage 35. Let me show you basically here. Yeah, I have clear stage 35 with my Miles Morales. So yeah, I was holding myself with the buffs, and that's why I wasn't able to do that the same results now, and I was struggling at stage 25. But yes, the point is Spider-Gwen. The point is basically Spider-Gwen and how awesome she looks like, and the boss that you couldn't see previously, I was showing but you couldn't see, it's here. You can see I have done 35 with Miles Morales. That's what I'm progressing, and Miles Morales with both support of Fox and Wave and full strikers to do damage, he can perform way better. I'm doing that with like 40 seconds left, 10 stages up. So yeah, I would just want to be good with my girl Spider-Gwen. She is awesome, and the fact that with a normal rate she can do that hard World Boss Legend stage and ABX score and ABL score, you know. I saw people doing 7 million with her for ABL, and I did only 5.2. But yes, I mean, as level 80, the others also. But yes, they had way better build and way better gameplay. So yes, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed a bit more Spider-Gwen. I hope I helped you decide what are you going to do with your Spider-Gwen. Are you going to buy the uniform? Let me know down below in the comments. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.